Welcome. Today, we are looking at the Manus Phenomenon and how it achieved a $125 million revenue run rate in record time. The core message is simple. In the enterprise, execution beats information. Most AI tools are focused on providing better answers, but Manus is focused on delivering finished work. We will explore why this virtualization-first approach is not just a technical detail, but a fundamental shift in how AI delivers value. This is the story of how infrastructure became the ultimate differentiator. Let's start by defining the market shift. 1. The first key to Manus's success is positioning. Most AI tools are chatbots with extra steps. Manus is an autonomous execution platform. Standard LLMs require you to be the glue between the AI's thoughts and the final work. Manus uses a sophisticated three-agent architecture, planner, executor, and verifier, to manage its own workflow. This closed-loop autonomy means it can operate unattended for long periods, delivering a finished artifact like a report or a code base. We're moving from an assistant that gives you information to an agent that delivers a completed business outcome. But how does it actually do the work? This is the technical moat, the dedicated virtual machine. Standard LLMs are like a brain in a jar. They can think, but they can't touch the world. Manus gives the AI hands. By spinning up a full Linux VM for every task, Manus provides a truly Turing-complete environment. This allows the AI to act like a developer, installing any library, running local servers, and managing a real file system. This infrastructure ownership bypasses the security and cost guardrails that limit native LLM interpreters. Crucially, it enables state persistence, allowing the agent to work with massive datasets and maintain context across hundreds of complex steps. This ability to act is powerful, but the ability to scale that action is what drives speed. Speed is a critical feature in the enterprise, and Manus achieves it through wide research. While traditional deep research is sequential, one agent browsing one page at a time, Manus uses MapReduce-style parallelization. This means we can deploy up to 100 sub-agents simultaneously to tackle massive tasks. This distribution of workload across multiple VMs delivers efficiency gains that are orders of magnitude faster than competitors. We can perform a month's worth of traditional market research in minutes. The system then uses a MapReduce framework to aggregate those hundreds of observations into a single, structured, and verified report. This parallel advantage directly addresses the structural limitations of native LLM architectures. This table summarizes the structural gap between Manus and standard LLM providers. LLM creators are building general-purpose platforms that must be safe for everyone, which inherently limits their power. Manus is building a professional workstation. By moving from limited sandbox API calls to full, ephemeral Linux VMs, Manus solves the biggest pain points. We gain true headless browsing capabilities, which can handle complex JavaScript and CAPTCHAs, and we gain unlimited tooling flexibility. Most importantly, we move from context window limits to persistent disk storage. This technical foundation is what enables the high-value use cases we'll look at next. We've established the technical foundation. Now let's look at where this technology delivers massive ROI for the enterprise. Manus excels at high-volume, complex data collection and competitive intelligence, tasks that usually require huge teams or expensive consultants. For B2B lead generation, it doesn't just find names. It verifies tech stacks and job openings across hundreds of sites simultaneously, outputting a clean, actionable CSV. In finance, it handles the tedious, error-prone work of logging into multiple investor portals, downloading messy 10K PDFs, and extracting the table data into a usable format. This is about automating the entire data pipeline, from raw source to final, structured report, without a human touching the intermediate steps. This is the first half of the use cases. Next, we'll look at how this execution platform handles complex internal workflows. The ability to execute complex tasks is what truly separates Manus from a simple chatbot. Because Manus operates within a full Linux VM, it can act as a full-stack developer. You can watch it build a web app, install the dependencies, run npm start, and provide a live preview URL. It's a functional, autonomous DevOps agent. For compliance, it acts as a tireless sentinel, checking hundreds of regulatory websites daily for updates. This is a task too tedious for humans and too complex for simple scrapers. And in data engineering, it moves beyond simple data extraction. It downloads massive data sets, cleans them using custom Python scripts, and pushes the validated results directly to your cloud warehouse. These are mission-critical, internal processes that demand reliability and full execution. But how did a company with such a technical product achieve such rapid growth? Manus skipped the long, drawn-out enterprise sales cycle by making the product instantly demoable and effective. They built a product-led growth engine where executives approve a team subscription the same day they see a 2-minute success video. But the real long-term value is the data moat they are building. Every successful run generates a detailed reasoning trace, which is a proprietary corpus showing exactly how the AI solved the problem. This process data is what makes the system smarter over time and why Meta was willing to pay $2 billion for it. They weren't just buying a product, they were buying the blueprint for giving Llama functional hands. This brings us to our final conclusion on the future of enterprise AI. In conclusion, Manus has proven that in the enterprise, execution is everything. The market doesn't need more chatbots, it needs more digital workers. The value has shifted entirely from finding information to completing the task associated with that information. Answers are a commodity. Actions are the premium. The infrastructure choice, the VMs and parallelization, is not a feature. It is the foundation of reliable AI agents. Infrastructure ownership defines the limits of autonomy. The success of Manus provides a clear roadmap for the next generation of action engines that will redefine enterprise productivity. Thank you.